Hey guys, I'm here with Georgette and we're currently working on this Civic. There she is. It's just not any special Civic because it's got its back doors welded shut, but because it's turbo. And so we're gonna just hope that we could just straight swap this into Georgette's EK hatch out the front. Oh my goodness. But looks like the wiring's a bit hay gown. And it just looks like it's very scattered, and I'm just trying to see if everything's still attached, but it looks like there's a few things that aren't attached, so I'm going to see how hard it's going to be to swap it over, and if it's even going to be worth it. So we're hoping for a plug and play, but we're going to have to figure this out, so I'll be back when I figure it out. I'm just taking everything off, just took the fucking weather thing off, and just a couple wires running here, and all screwed into this plastic bit that goes on the windscreen wipers. And I don't know what they were trying to do here. And there's one wire on each panel, and they all go into the door here on both sides. And I don't know what it could be for, because there's nothing there. It's just screws. And the middle one goes to the starter right here. So I don't know if it's meant to be a ground or what is going on, but it's obviously not a ground because it's plastic. It's also got these cool buttons on here. I bet they were probably for the squirters once upon a time. This car's got a cool blue colour. Actually make nice paint on it. But it looks like it's just been, there's a lot of money dumped into it in like the early 2000s, and then it's just been through a few owners that have just probably raped it, and just, yeah, it's just all very hairy down. Yeah, wiring situation not looking so good right now, but who knows, we'll keep on going. So, yeah, and it was a big mess, but this is the ECU loom, so this goes to the engine, and then this goes to here. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. But the problem is it's not all coming out, and it's still like, it's all been hardwired in by someone. So I'm just gonna, I feel like easiest thing to do, because I'm not too sure, I think this is just for the body, to ignition, all that like signal stuff. So I feel like I'm just going to cut this and then wire it into Georgie's car. Yes. So, just working out, last wire here is this red wire for the microtech. Goes all the way through, down to here, and then this is this red wire here. I'm using this for reference anyways, just so I remember. And it's connected right to back of this the key barrel right here. So let's take a photo right now. Just let me focus. Take a couple photos. Yes. So the back of the key barrel. So I just connected the ECU just to make it a bit more sense. So ECU, then you got engine. So ECU, engine, and just microtech adaptation. Yeah, so it's starting to make a little bit more sense with this big freaking mess in there. So it's looking good so far. All the wires seem alright, and only problem is it looks like the starter has a direct current to the battery, so I'll just copy that for Georgette's car. But other than that, it all looks the same. All grounds look the same. And yeah, all the wires are the same. So you just need to hopefully plug it all in and hopefully good to go. So, got the engine out. It's all nice and done. Georgette did very good today. There she is. Blurry as shit. Yes.
Fucking nothing.
Join us tomorrow for more bullshit and turbos. Sunshine. Oh, demon. Let's get this bread, everyone. Update. We got the engine out. And there it is. And we got the exhaust off, which is pretty cool. Looks like it's a custom 2.5-inch exhaust, which will be perfect. We're just gonna have to get Chris to modify it, just cut it down, load it up probably. And yeah. So yeah, looks pretty good. It's got a cat, and then to a hot dog muffler, to a pretty sporty muffler. But yeah, it'll work good. And now, just need to fix this, because it kind of fell apart, as you can see. Ka-choo! Yes, and that's what we're up to. So, the bolts were threaded, so we've had to do some dodgy shit here. And hopefully it'll just hold enough to roll around the yard, because this is not going back on the road. But yeah, it's fucking, I mean, I'd trust it. I just wouldn't drive it on the highway. Fuck. So we got the EG out of the way. Dead. Now we got the EK in here. So we're just gonna start pulling it out. Looks like there's a little bit more room in this engine bay, which makes it a little bit easier. Yes, let's get started. We'll be back once we pull it out, or unless there needs to be an update. So we got the old D16 out. Now we got the new D15 in. Oh my god. So we're just going to raise it up, bolt it in, and hope it works. So I've just gotten the P2K harness all connected up with the OBD1 ECU. It's just a big mess, but it'll get a bit more organised in a bit. Then all we have to do now is wire these straight to the Dizzy, do injectors and alternator, and then it should be all good. Right. So I've just tidied up the wiring a little bit. Right, just ignore that. Yeah, so I've just wrapped it all up here, and now I'm just going to have to run lengths, because this is all the distributor wiring. So I'm just going to have to run lengths to make sure it reaches the distributor, and then I'm just going to have to run this to the injectors. And after that, alternator, and then it should be good. Hopefully. We'll find out. Anyway, that's a lot neater than it was before, much easier to look at. Yeah, just need to finish the rest of the wiring. So, I just finished up the distributor plugs. So this is the old one still connected because it doesn't go to the ECU. Here's the tack sensor, the Dizzy, and where is it? And here's the distributor plug. All wired in. Hopefully it'll work. Now all we need to do is alternator and inject. So I've just got the alternator plug wired in, and I also got the injectors wired in. So it's all ready to chuck in the car. That's what I'm going to do now. So update time. Got everything wired in. I got the turbo timer right here wired in. Little box here, got up here. Also got the fuel pump out, and I'm switching it out to the Marlboro 255, so I just need to install that. I got the throttle cable on, I got the battery mount back in, just got all the wiring done. All the wiring's plugged in. I don't know if I showed that yet, but yeah, got the wiring harness all done. ECU's all plugged in, so is the piggyback, and yeah, after this, I think it should be ready to start, hopefully. Hopefully it goes well. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so I'll just get this fuel pump back in and we'll send it. I can't think of anything at the moment, because I'm pretty sure it's all ready to go. So, obviously I haven't got the radiator up yet or anything, but I'm just going to see if it starts. So, I'm going to connect the positive. Going to connect the negative. Let's hope that nothing goes wrong. Well, nothing's shot up yet, so Let's go for the ignition. We'll see if we get any lights. That's good. Got lights on the ECU. Fuel pump works. Alright. Make sure it's in neutral. Alright. The battery will just come off. Well, let's tighten down this battery and see if it starts. Well, round 2. Let's see what she does. Wow. Started straight up. No obvious leaks yet. Would expect some coolant leaks. But it works. Yeah. It's running. That's a start. Oh. That's good. Definitely getting fuel. No big oil leaks. Start up one more time. Try and give it a little bit of gas. Let's try and get it running for a little bit. Alright, oh, looks like the turbo time works as well. Very good. Fire up. Oh. So now, you get the intercooled piping piped up, get the fucking exhaust back on. Yeah. And you can take her out. Turn that off. Fuel pump. Yeah, that's awesome. So happy with that. Wired in the whole harness myself. Well, it doesn't run perfectly yet, but it definitely starts, so that means I did something right. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So, well, we'll get started and everything else, just get it all back together, and we'll see what we can do. So I'll update time. It's got the FPR mounted properly. So I still need to hook up exhaust, intercooler. I just can't do that now because I don't have any grinding discs, so I need to cut this off, well, the front here, so I can, need to cut the front off here so I can put the intercooler in, so bolt it on. Got power steering done, so all I had to do was use the D16, so the one that came with the EK pump, and then use the bracket for the D15, and all you need is just a bolt to mount the top bit. So it's got power steering. What else? Yeah, it starts first go every go, which is good. As Georgette will demonstrate now, I'm here with Georgette. Show them how easy it starts. Accessories. Oh. You good? Bingo. Next. Oh, the turbo timer works as well. Look at that. Yeah. That is a very loud boy. So all we have to do now is intercooler, radiator and exhaust. And then boosting time. Hello. So I've just done oil change. Just turn the light on. This is the oil. Strained it. Doesn't too bad. Just black. It's been sitting for ages. It's like, it's a bit, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so after this service, I'm going to go around here to get this off so I can mount the intercore, and then should be able to take it for a drive. And Georgette is taking off the exhaust currently. She's crying. Damn. Try and get a shot from a bit further back. Damn. Fuck. It's looking like a turboed Civic now. Front mount is all on. Honestly, I think that's it. Just need to fill up radiator and yeah, send it.
I'm excited.
Just excited. We have Quinlan helping because I'm too scared to use a grinder. He's doing a very good job. Look at him go. Here she is, guys. We took her out on her first drive last night. Sorry I didn't really get to film anything, but it took us ages to start the car. Like, ages. And then it seemed to be running alright, but then it started hunting badly, and I tried, so we got some fuel, put some 98 in it, then it started hunting, and then it started sputtering, so it sounds like it could be spark, and it's also throwing a few codes, so I'm just going to have to check what those are, and yeah, see if we can fix it. So, I'm just driving the car right now. I got my AFR gauge down there. It seems to be driving a little bit better. I'll do a little pull for you guys. So yeah, it's not fast and it's definitely running on the rich side, but it runs and it boosts. So more updates coming.